Hey everybody, just thought to make a video today as it's the 6th birthday of my Savedbyjesusblood channel. I thought I'd just reminisce a little bit with you about some of the people I've interacted with, some of the things that I've experienced and that have happened to me during these last few years. This is actually my 3rd YouTube account. The original one was Arbright79, which I made in 2007, but I shut that down for various reasons. Which is a shame, because that channel would be about 9 years old today if I had kept it. But 6 years for a YouTube channel I think is pretty good. Now I want to talk to you about some of the people I've met. I've met some really great people. I've met some truly nasty people. And I've met some people who used to be great and then just suddenly disowned me for one reason or another. One of the first people I started engaging with on YouTube was Daniel Salzbuck, also known as MrRepzion, back when he used to be a Christian. He had a really great channel. It only had like 500 subscribers back in late 2009, back when I was using my original YouTube channel. He had some really great stuff. We started talking. I once had a 3-hour talk with him on the phone. We used to Skype, text. He had his life all planned out. He was going to have a career in law enforcement, and this over a period of like 12 months or 24 months he just suddenly changed. He started removing bit by bit Christian references on his channel. Then he became like a deist. He removed me from Skype, then just stopped talking to me as he became a full-blown atheist. And I think it's really sad what's happened to him. From somebody who used to be a great defender of the faith, and who let ridicule and attack wash like water off a duck's back. And to see where he's gone today, to the point now he's even removing videos from his channel so it doesn't affect his sponsorship. Because he had some really great anti-abortion videos on his channel that he's taken down because he's scared he won't be able to make money now, because if people see that they're not going to like sponsor him. And I think it's really sad how he sold his soul basically just to make money for people who are morally bankrupt. And it's really sad, and I hope he gets himself sorted out one day, because he was heading in a good direction in life. Yeah, it's really sad. But other people, I became friends with a guy called Michael back in 2010 when he first had to comment on one of my videos. I commented back, and we've been great friends ever since. He's a good mate. Actually hung out with him a couple of times when I've been to the United States. And I've met a lot of other great people too. Ryan, Nick, and heaps of others. Noah, great guy. I hung out with him last year. We went to Washington DC for a day. He took me out there, which is really, really cool. The White House is so small, you know, on TV it looks so big. I mean, when we walked up to it, I said, "That's it?" Like, compared to the other monuments like the Lincoln Memorial and that, when you finally see the White House, it's a bit of a letdown. You know, I was expecting it to be like 10 times the size, not this little, tiny little like building. So. But anyway, yes. Oh, I have to get to Amightywind. Oh, that saga dragged on for a couple of years, man. There's this really nasty religious cult on the internet called Amightywind, right? And I knew about this cult for years before YouTube even existed. Then one day I suddenly noticed their videos are appearing on YouTube. And just as nasty as the website is, basically they worship this woman called Elizabeth. They call her mum. They reckon she's the end-time prophet of God, and she laps it up, spews out a few prophecies now and then. And basically that's it. That's the cult in a nutshell. She is their God. And anyone who attacks her is an enemy of God and going to hell forever. And she does not like criticism, because any criticism she sees as a threat to her organization. and all the money she's getting from her blind followers. Anyone who says anything against it, she's worried about all her followers are going to wake up and find out the truth and stop giving her all their money, which is what it's all about, you know. I know she's a complete psycho too, but yes, they actually got to a point where they actually tried to sue a whole heap of us. I did a video about a subpoena they did against 69 YouTube users, and then I get this threatening video from this guy called Sylvester saying, "You're the next one to be subpoenaed, Roger." And they released a new subpoena with 100 more names on it, and my name was on there. They wanted to get all our information so they could sue us. I would really love to see her in court, actually tell the judge exactly what she is suing me for. But that never happened, unfortunately. It would have been a good laugh. But these people were vicious, you know. They stalk your family on Facebook to try to get information from you. They put up websites with your real legal name and accuse you of all this crap that you did not do. Just to try to destroy your life, you know, because they're evil. But anyway, that's enough of Amightywind. I actually made some really good friends out of Amightywind, the incident. Like George Cook. I would never even heard of George Cook until Amightywind started to come onto YouTube and attack people. And he's a great guy. Him and his wife took me around New York to all these fancy speciality, like Italian restaurant, Korean restaurant. It was really great day out. They took me shooting as well. I got to fire a Luger, I got to fire a World War II rifle and an AR-15, which in Australia is very hard to do. We do have shooting galleries, but I mean, you just can't go to somebody's backyard and just start shooting, because you'll probably get a SWAT team or something showing up on your doorstep if you actually do that. In more recent years, my YouTube uploads have been winding down because I've been so busy at work. Especially these last few weeks, I've been doing between like 50 and 70 hours a week. So I just do not have the time. The last video I uploaded was about 4 months ago, which I recorded in Dunsborough. Yeah. So basically, I just wanted to let people know it's been a fun 6 years with this channel, and hopefully another 6 years again I might make another video like this, or maybe sooner. I do have some great holiday videos coming up in April, so I really hope you hang around for that, because they're going to be awesome. I'm going to be flying to Ukraine. Well, that's a plan at the moment. Most of the accommodation's booked. I've got to get a visa, and that's really complicated in itself, because I've got to show an itinerary, I need an invitation, I've got to have a bank statement, I've got to show insurance. They obviously don't want many tourists, but the funny thing is, if you are from the United States, you don't need a visa at all. You can just fly in and just get let into the country straight away. So I don't know what they have against Australians. But maybe they'll cancel the visa restrictions soon, and probably not in time for my holiday. But anyway, it's going to be a really great trip. America is just too expensive at the moment. Sorry to all my American friends. The Aussie dollar against the greenback is not very good. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. It's been a really great few years on YouTube, and God bless you all, and hopefully I can start making 1 or 2 Christian videos again now and then. See you all. Good day.